going on, guys? So another episode for the pro analysis series. This time it's killer again. I'm playing the plague, obviously, on this trash map. I really hate this map. Not many people like this map, but anyway, let's get to the video. So it's pretty much standard build. Not really tryharding. If I was gonna be a little more tryhard, I would take barbecue off the build. Just using it for points. So right here, using whispers to locate my first person as fast as possible, my first survivor. That's really key, as always. Get the pressure going. Now, this pellet is kind of safe, but she doesn't have much line of sight, so by not breaking immediately, I was able to force her to leave that loop. I was hoping to get a hit, but there's another pellet close, so still I got a hit. She tried to be a little smarter, but it didn't work. Right here, she could have vaulted again. I don't know. So that's why I'm looking backwards as I'm moonwalking towards her. That covers all the possibilities. That way, I don't have to stop. I don't have to stand still to see where the scratch marks are. I can keep moving as I locate her by the scratch marks. So like right here, she left the loop again. So got punished. Right here, I'm not gonna chase him because I want to hook her, get the pressure going. But I'm gonna puke on the gen. So if he cannot touch it again without getting sick for that. So it's a way of getting him off the gen without actually being there. But it's more important to get the pressure going here than hitting him. So she's on the hook now, so someone is already pressured to have to come and save her. Right here, I'm trying to find him. I couldn't. I see her. I don't see anyone else. So she's already injured as well. So I'm just gonna down her really quickly. Right here, I'm waiting for ball time. But I did not wait enough. The right play there was just to wait 15 seconds. She had no pellet nearby, so there was no penalty for waiting at that point. So if you're gonna get someone off the hook like that, just wait 15 seconds to make sure borrow time is not active. Like right here, I'm just really playing her game. I was thinking she has DS, so I don't know why she left the lock. I don't know, maybe it was a bait. So either way, I'm not gonna grab her. And I also did not try to pull her off the locker there as well, because I didn't want to risk getting the DS. Right here, that hurt, so there's nothing I can do. Right here, you see, I'm going straight back to her because I'm pretty sure someone is already healing her, especially because he got sick right there on the bottom left. So I know someone was healing her, so that's why I came back immediately. That David is already sick, so I gain nothing. I don't gain much by pressuring him. But I do gain a lot if I get this Claudette off the game early. And her DS, if she has DS, is already counting down. So by the time I down her again, her DS is likely already gone. Right here, I'm waiting for her to waste shack. She did not, which was very risky. I could have downed her for that. Right here, I did a little mind game. Right there, I don't know what she did. She might maybe try to window tech, I don't know, but it worked. I was definitely a little confused there. Yeah, see right here, simple mind game. So I get her on this angle that you vault the shack from is really unsafe. So being injured was really a high risk play for her. I don't think she should have done that, but she took the unnecessary risk in my opinion, so she got down for that. For just outplaying her with the better mind game. So like right here again, she's already almost dead. She's already on second hook. Someone has to go save her, and everyone is sick, so I don't really need to puke on anything anymore because they're already sick. So there's no advantage for me on vomiting on the gens. That's why you see I'm not doing that anymore. It would be just a waste of time, really. Right here, I'm somewhat patrolling this hook right here because I want to get her off the game. He's already injured, so I'm gonna down him first, so I can slug him while I chase her. So now there's two people not doing anything, and a third person because they have to come save that David, unless he has a breakable. Right here, I'm doing the right play I should have done earlier, which is waiting the 15 seconds, so in case he has borrow time. See, like right here, I also hear her. I don't know if you heard that. She was on the gen. That hard save him again there. But I hear both of them are there, so I don't have any reason to pick anyone up now because they're all close to each other. So that's another good reason for me to slug them and try to end the game right now. I see he healed, so that the aura of the fountain gives me his location. He tried to heal someone, so he's already sick again. And now I just have to pretty much down her in this game. She can try to heal him right here, which she does. I vomited on her a little bit just to get her sick. I could have just waited there as well. I could have just waited for her to pick him up and down to David immediately and chase her again. That would have been a better play than vomiting on her. My attempt there was to body block her from healing, but it didn't work. Body block her as I was vomiting on her, but it didn't work. But it's fine. I mean, we still have enough pressure to win the game, so I didn't bother too much. But the best play right there would be just to wait for her to get the David up before vomiting or doing any kind of hit. You see, like right there, someone had Unbreakable right there. That was not a normal heal. So because I saw that he has Unbreakable, so that just ruins all my pressure. So I have to hook someone right now to. That's why I didn't chase the David, because that Unbreakable just ruined all my pressure. So I need to get her on the hook to get it going again. And there's still someone on the floor, so that's very, very good pressure. And I'm breaking these pallets, so I don't have to worry about them later. I'm not chasing so much, as if you notice. I'm just kind of setting up for the future. Now I got my power, so if I'm gonna down him very quickly, and if they go for the save, I can also down them very quickly. And right there, I see I just located the second body, who's on the floor. So now I know the person on the hook, and the body's very close. The slug person is very close to the hook as well. And right here, I'm pressuring this person on the shack. So the last guy has to go and save one of them, either on the hook or the slug person. Right here, I'm using my headphones to hear him. He's on. I thought he was in basement, but he was actually behind the door, the wall there. He wasted shack, which is good for me. So that's a very good pallet. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And now he's taking me towards, well, not almost towards the hook, but he's being smart by chasing, by staying here on this loop, because he's making me stay away from the hook defense. So that's a good play on him, but although very risky because he doesn't have any more pallets here. So the problem here is that person, the fourth person, should have saved the person on the hook and the guy on the floor a very long time ago, but for some reason didn't. So that just allowed me to get a struggle state there and just build even more pressure. And now I think that David was unbreakable. I think this was another unbreakable. I'm pretty sure it was not a normal save. So right now I have all the pressure in the world. If he makes a move, I'll know where he is, the last person. So I just have to wait for him to make a move. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna try and make these gens regress. So that's why I'm kicking it here. While I'm waiting, I might as well have the gens regressing, right? And here you see, like, here we'll power the slugging at the right moments. You see, so he didn't come for the save, so that's a kill for me. He was scared. But he cleansed though, so he gave me his position again with the aura of the fountain. So now I know where he is, and I think he's gonna give up here. But it was game right there as well. I just needed to vomit him on him, and even if he got someone off the floor, I could still down both of them before they had any chance to counter, make some kind of a counter. I don't know if you noticed as well, but the reason why I was patrolling the hook on the shack as well, the second hook for this Gillette, is because I'll move my camera here. You'll probably be able to see, but I had 3 gens kind of very close here on the next to shack where she was hooked. So my reason for patrolling that was really just to defend these gens as well as her on the hook to guarantee my kill. Because in case they just rush the gens on the other side of the map, I would still have a strong position with these 3 gens very close together, and I would get the kill anyway because I'm close to the hook and they're not gonna save him for me. But in that case they did, so it all unfolded like you saw. But this match is really just slugging to gain back the control. That was the main lesson here, and slugging at the right time. But the big mistake they did there was not going for the save. That fourth person that I mentioned, when she did not go for the save, when I said she should have saved them for a long time ago, when the David was being slugged, and I think it was the Nia was on the hook. We could have still won because we still had 2 gens left, but it was just something that favored us a lot. That mistake favored this match a lot for me, for getting the 4K. But yeah, guys, that's it for this analysis. And this is like a game that was looking not so good, but then suddenly just turns to a 4K, just with the power of slugging.